Everybody, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. Uh, yeah, just got done training, doing boot camp. Now I'm off to go do some other stuff, as always, and do my best with the day. So I just listened to a podcast, Naval Ravikant, his first interview with Tim Ferriss on the Tim Ferriss Show. I think it's episode 97, and I'm about halfway through it, and it's really pretty cool. The way that guy thinks. He's a venture capitalist, or no, I think that's the right way of saying it. Where he invests in startups and things like that, and he was one of the original not founders, but investors in like Twitter and things like that. Very intelligent guy, very well read, and it just kind of is blowing my mind. Like I said, I'm only about halfway through it, but it's really great. I kind of had a stereotype surrounding, well, I had a negative connotation surrounding venture capitalists, and I think that has been kind of taken care of, especially by listening to this interview. And it's just kind of amazing to see my perspectives change on that. Not all venture capitalists are tools or bros or rich dudes with just a stick up their butt or something. But it makes me wonder, like, what other kind of stereotypes do I carry about others that I'm not even aware of? So yeah, just thinking about that. I think well, everybody has stereotypes that they carry with them. But yeah, how do we uncover those? I don't know. Just thinking about that lately. Haven't been writing as much on the blog, and haven't been doing as much vlogging either, as you can tell if you've been following it all. Thanks, wifey. I think I got like 2 followers total, so thanks for subscribing. Kind of struggling with what to do with this vlog. I don't really want to like dictate my whole life or anything, and I don't want to show the things that are boring with the day in and day out of what I do, because right now it's just kind of a grind with work. Even though like what I do here is really fun and is really gratifying, helping people succeed and stuff. Right now I have a day job, but that's kind of winding down, and I hope to kind of make the leap into doing this full time. Trying to hold off on that as long as possible, because it kind of all comes down to setting yourself up for success and minimizing risk as much as possible to a point. Sometimes playing it safe can be counterproductive and can make you ineffective if you're just seeking safety. This whole thing that I built was founded on kind of it's probably the scariest thing I ever did, where I started this thing up and I didn't know if it was going to make it. I didn't have market research. I've been doing personal training for a while, but and I think I took like 5 clients with me, and that's it. The place I was at previously closed down, and that was it. So it's like, I'm free to take my clients, and I told them ahead of time, and like, hey, we're going to be closing down, and I don't know where, but I'm going to be training still, so I'll let you know, so come follow me. So I think there was only like a month or 2 maybe of not training, and then I opened this place and got 5 clients that I had already been training to come back, and just kept rocking it. I think I did start with 1 bench, 1 barbell, a set of plates, meaning like I had 2 45s, not even that. I had 2 35s, 2 25s, 2 10s, and like 4 5-pound weights, and then I had the classic adjustable dumbbells, that with the end caps and the 10-pound blades and stuff, that went from 5 pounds all the way up to 100 pounds each. But man, it was a amazing time. It was scary as heck, but now we're off and rolling. So what was I talking about? Man, I get off on a lot of tangents. Yeah, don't let fear control what you're doing. Yeah, be aware of what you're thinking and why you're thinking it. I think that's just part of being present, and I think that is probably the most underutilized way of thinking. I don't know how to say it. I'll think about that more and kind of get back to you tomorrow. But be present. Pay attention to how you're thinking, why you're thinking it, and pay attention to your own brain at all times. And enjoy the day. It's the only one we got. Yeah, act like it's, or pretend like it's the only one you got, because essentially it is. Because time is just fleeting, and we're all here for a very limited amount of time. So take every advantage to tell those that you love them, and to just do your best with everything you got. I had a realization last night that we cannot fail. I mean, you can start a business and it can not turn out, but congratulations, you learned important lessons in the next time that you do something. But there's no, we're not living in the prehistoric age where we got saber-toothed tigers chasing us, and we're risking freezing to death or not enough food. It's we're going to have our basic needs taken care of, kind of no matter what. If you're in the United States, then you're probably very well off compared to the rest of the world. But I just think that we live in a culture where it's you cannot fail. You can always put a step forward somehow, in some way, to make something great. So I just think that message isn't out there enough. Yeah, I got some other thoughts on that, but they're kind of conspiracy theory-ish. But maybe I'll get in that tomorrow. If you got any questions, put them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, have a good day, guys.